Hello friends, welcome to jQuery tutorial. In this video we will see how to set up jQuery API so that you can freely make call to the exposed APIs. Now we will set up the jQuery environment so that from next video onwards we can start the examples. Let's go to the demo. So here we are in Google Chrome. Just type for Visual Studio Code download, and here you will be getting a link. So if you have this exact search keyword, you will be getting Visual Studio Code from code.visualstudio.com. So click here, and based on your operating system you can download the installer. Here once you click the download, and you can see the exe will be downloaded, and once you go to your download location you can see the Visual Studio Code, right? So from here right click and run it as administrator and install Visual Studio. So here I already installed Visual Studio Code in this system. Your next step will be creating a folder demo jQuery. So this is our working folder, and we are going to create all our examples in this specific folder demo jQuery, and this is the location we will create our example. And we will create one more folder called API. So here in this API you can pick all the third-party API. Here we are going to set up jQuery API inside this API folder. The setup will be very simple. So go to Google and type jQuery API or jQuery CDN, or you can even simply put jQuery download. Once you click, you will be getting a link jQuery.com download. Click here, and so at this moment I am creating this video on 25 May 2024. That time the latest version is jQuery 3.7.1. But for this course we created the examples some 3 months back. So during that time the version was 3.6.4. So if you download this latest version, then when we are making API call there will be some function signature changes, and that requires some exploration from your side. So we would advise you to go towards the bottom and download the specific version which we are stating here. Once you click that link, you will be seeing jQuery core. See all versions of jQuery core. So click here, and here if you see, you have all the version. We are just taking some 3 version beforehand, right? 3.6.4. So right click here and choose it and open in new tab. So this is a open source, right? So it will directly list the jQuery API. So that's all the API. It's a lightweight API, and you can scroll all API presents in one single file, right? So click inside this browser window, put Ctrl A and copy this. You can even use this web location when you are coding, but it's convenient to copy this and have that in your local folder. So here jQuery API is there, right? Right click, choose new text document, or so we copied that to clipboard, right? Now we will open Notepad++, paste the content, and towards the top you can see jQuery library version 3.6.4. You can also take the JavaScript name from your web browser address itself. Just copy this and going back to Notepad and clicking on the save. So we already created a folder demo jQuery. Inside that there is a API, right? Here we will choose all file type, paste. So here we are stating all file type. That means here extension will be in JS. So if you have .txt, then when you are saving, it will append .txt towards the end. Anyhow, you can rename it once you go to Explorer, but for convenient here I'm choosing all types and keeping the extension as JS. Now let's save this. So the API is ready and it is available here under the API, jQuery API. We already installed Visual Studio Code, right? Now we will type VS Code here and open that. Then this welcome screen I'm closing for now. File and choosing open folder. So we will open demo jQuery. So inside that we are going to create all our examples. Just click select folder. That's all. The folder is opened. jQuery, that's our working folder. Inside that we have a API, and there we already kept our jQuery API. In future we will be adding one more API, that will be jQuery UI. Alright, for now we will have this jQuery. Let it be here. That's all. Our environment is ready. From next video onwards we will start placing the files here. For now you can exit Visual Studio Code. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.